almost 130 shots, 137 there. Remember, that's what made him so successful a year ago in the league. Finishes between 120 and 140.
81.
Best so far, 97 average to beat Taylor at Manchester. Remember, 8-5. Jenks beat Part 8-2, the world champion at Bournemouth. 98 average.
41.
Both not at their best average-wise, though. Both sitting on 90.
Well, them shots out is what got Jenkins into the semi-finals last year. He led the stats in ton plus shots
43.
out, and what a crucial time to get it. As we see his flight of the dart, there's not a lot of movement in that. A really perfect rainbow.
45.
As we see Peters, the way it waves through the air.
Tried made the final last year. Beaten 16-6 by Taylor was this lad. Fancied him to edge Manley especially if them 130 jobs keep going inward.
Yeah, he seems to have got his form back as Jenkins. Doesn't seem to tire. He really, that 137 sit has really kicked him into the gear. And we should see him now push on. He's got to win this with the throw and he'll go too clear.
83.
Remember, the winner jumps above Martel and goes fourth. Nice rocking movement. That's the thing that sometimes lets him down, though, when that rock of the body is out of sync. What an atmosphere, what a crowd here on Merseyside.
Well, he wants double top for another shot out, and he gets it. 2 ton plus shots out on the trot, but Jenkins to go 3-1 up.
Well, Manley's in for a bit of a caning if he keeps them 120, 130 shots going. That's what got him to our final year ago of the league, when Taylor took him easily. Got the weight of the 60, just about perfect.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's a different player up here. He has been the last 2 or 3 weeks. And Manley now is under pressure, but there's one thing that Terry Jenkins can't do. He cannot let up. You know Manley will come back if you give him a chance, as he proved against Barnveld last week.
Well, I was trying to win Martel after he's lost to James. Was winning 4-0. We had said the break did for him. Rather, Martel said the break lost it for him because he just could not get the momentum going. This isn't that sort of lad, though. I could see him going off for 4-2 up at the break and still not losing one iota of momentum.
100.
Well, the Jenkins is old, that's right. Be interested to see what he does. But as a player, if you're winning and you're playing well, you don't want to come off. But if you're the player that's losing, then the break comes perfect for you. And for Wayne Martel, it couldn't have come at a worse time.
Maintaining this amazing consistency. Well, ominously for Manley, he's up to his best averages, 98 and 97. Fat 20. Got to watch the line, got to come past the left. Oh, exactly where I thought! Well, give on now, runners!
Great shot out there for Manley as you see the double top go in. Unusual, he went for the 25 instead of the treble 15, but that way it guarantees you a dart at the double instead of a dart at the bullseye, and it worked perfectly for Manley.
Well, the cornucopia of the game continues, the golden horn of plenty. We've seen an amazing first match with Wade going to the top of the league with a great comeback. Then the brilliance of Adrian Lewis, and now the Tommy Smith like granite. Oh, the Hereford Bull! Like Tommy Smith letting Jimmy school, and now he's on the pitch.
100.
Well, Jenkins is going to get 6 darts from 181. Keep saying it, he's got to set it up. 1 treble will do him, he's hit it.
105.
Jenkins up to 101 average, top in the ton, which he hasn't done for a few weeks, but he certainly is on fire tonight. 76, he's already taken out a 137 and 114, now the 76.
Best average he did, 98, he's on fire now. Double it! 101.5 average! Jenkins, the ball, slowed in and jumping and entertaining the thousands here at Liverpool.
Can't get any better said, but certainly tonight has been unbelievable. The crowd, the standard of darts, Terry Jenkins producing his best performance for an awful long time. Perhaps that rest last week done him the world of good.
Yeah, well, he is sitting in a barn, munching here Thinking about hockeys, maybe it does. The Bull!
100.
The Bull's on his best ever average in the league. 101.5 beats the 100 average, which beat Lewis 8-1 a year ago in week 7. So Manley's met him on a night when he's got a ring through his nose.
100.
And there's a checkout doubles, 100% there for Jenkins, doesn't get any better, and even Manley at 50% you'd take every day of the week. But Jenkins, that 114 and that 137 to break Manley right early on in this game.
100.
But Manley was 4-2 down last week, Sid, and come back and won it. I can't see him doing it against Jenkins, as you mentioned, early part of this game.
41.
We know he's supporting nose snorting, foot pounding Bull against the pink shirt kid
140.
in the flamboyant world of top darts.
Yeah, Manley is on a 3-dart finish. Jenkins now is not really going to pressure the shot. Manley's going to have 6 darts from here.
101.
Will he only need 3?
Big one. Topsy ones to pick back. Beautiful. Casual ease from the big man. Face like Mount Rushmore from the opponent. Lovely temperament, this lad as well, Rodders.
He certainly has this week, Sid. Completely different player he has been the last 3 weeks. You could see his face there. Not one bit of emotion when Manley took that shot out. That's total concentration for you.
Which I think would bear consideration by the Win Model camp. This stoic, not thinking about what the opponent does, not thinking too much, as we just said earlier, and look at the radio, thinking about what I'm doing puts me off.
Well, play the dartboard, not the player. That's what you got to do. If you can beat the dartboard, you know you're going to beat the player.
43.
Bag of nails, bit of muck spreading by Manley. Chance here, set up. Just trying a bit too hard at the red bit.
60.
Bit too hard. Manley can recover now with 140.
Well, 140 will put him right back in this leg, and he needs to break Jenkins very soon. He can't let it go to the end of the game.
140.
And there's Mark Webster, BDO World Champion, come here to see a proper crowd. What a huge crowd. I don't think he'll play in front of one unless he moves over to us, Sid.
Here we go then. Manley's got to get a big treble. Another one of them would be very handy. That might just do. But he's gone out twice.
96.
On 140 and 137, he has another big finish. Double 9, cross the board, the green bit. Overreached.
And he's busted, Sid. Big chance here for Manley. 105. Even if he doesn't take it out, he feels he may have a chance of coming back. But he's going to have a dart at double top. His favourite double top.
Casual, elegant. Whoa, as they say in Dingle. Sure. Come on, whack. Locked now. Model will be hoping that this is a draw.
Well, Manley's first 180, what a time to get it. He's come off this break, absolutely flying, hitting every single shot out. And now he really has put the pressure on Jenkins. And now we'll see what Jenkins is made of.
We know what Manley's made of with Coventry, beat Taylor 8-3, average 102, 73% checkouts. Fantastic he was that night. And coming up, the power from the Potteries plays the plague from the Hague. And what will be phantasmagoric tungsten.
Doesn't get any better.
105.
Well, Manley got the advantage again in this leg to win 3 legs on the trot. A little bit of sweat there on Jenkins' brow. That was the first bit of facial expression we've seen in the whole game.
Fat 16. Top, lipstick, north. On the wire.
Well, he's going to get 3 more darts. All Jenkins has to do, hit a big score. And just hope Manley misses, but Manley does not miss that double top.
60.
If he misses it, just above it, give himself a good guide.
Tops. No about that Manley in that double top. Wow, rhythmic.